Welcome to Pew Kitchen. Today we're making what we call aloo pie. So right now I'm going to prepare the flour or the dough. I have the potato that we're going to make later on for the filling. We have some salt, seasoning salt right here. Well, regular salt, I should say. Instant yeast, fast rising. I have some olive oil, and that's just so the flour won't stick to my hands or to the side of the dish. I have water for mixture, and of course, or flour here that I'll be using. All right, so let's get started. So I'm not going to make much, so I'm not going to need a lot of flour. That should be good. So first I put my flour in the dish. Then I'll add my instant yeast to it. I'm just adding 1 packet. That should be good. And then some salt. How about that amount? Because you don't want your dough to be salty. All right, then mix it together. So of course you want to mix all your dry ingredients together first. And then I'll add water. And that's to hold the dough together, or the flour together. Add some more. This is where I use my oil so the dough won't stick to my hands or to the side. And this is what my dough looks like. And I'm just going to leave it here in the bowl. Cover it and let it rise. All right, so now I'm gonna boil out the flour. It's been sitting there for a little bit, and if you take a look, you can see how it rose. So now I'm gonna just boil it out. I already cleaned off my counter. I put some flour in a bowl so I could sprinkle on the counter so it wouldn't stick. Put some in my hand as well. And I'm just going to pinch off little pieces and boil them. And just keep repeating this exercise. Again. You don't want to put them too close together because I'm going to let it stay there and sit to raise again. So that's it. I'm finished with all of flour there. And what I usually like to do is just sprinkle some flour on top as it raises. And then cover it once again. And then we can start with the potato to put that to boil for the filling.
Here we have the potatoes that Olivia just cut up and put water in the pot. So now it's gonna boil until it's soft, and then she can take it off and mash it up.
All right, so the potato just finished boiling. So now we're just gonna crush it up. You're supposed to have a tool that you could use to mash this up, but I can't find mine at the moment, so I'm just using a spoon. Which of course is harder to use. A couple of things that we'll be using is garlic powder, some salt. I like to add roasted jeera. This is Chief's roasted jeera, and some black pepper. Some people just add cumin, but I like jeera. All right. So a little garlic powder. Black pepper. Dash of salt. And of course, the jeera. Love the smell of this. You all use this too, right?
Yes.
And then you mix everything together. Oops. I'm just going to add some hot sauce or pepper sauce, as we call it. This one is just Matuks. Great brand. I'm not a spice person per se, but I'm just going to add this for flavor. And mix. Alright, so now we're finished with mixing the potato mixture right over there for the filling. I'm just adding oil here because of course this is going to be fried.
And that is cooking olive oil we're using.
Yeah. You want to have enough oil in the pan. This bottle should be good enough. Alright, so while this heats, I'm going to start doing the dough. All right, so y'all remember from earlier, I boiled it out to graze again, and this is what the outcome looks like. So what I'm gonna do now is take it. Some people use rolling pin. I'm just gonna use my hands for now. Stretch it out. And then I pinch the ends. To seal it.
That's to seal the potatoes
Inside the dough.
Inside the dough.
Yeah. So now it won't fall out when you're trying to fry it, right? And you'll follow this pattern for all of them until finished. So I'm just gonna put this one in the pot. I'm gonna put this one in the pot, but first I just test the oil. You know, sometimes you could use a wooden spoon, or you could just do the flour. You see that oil is hot, right? See that? And then we add the pie. There we go.
This is what it look like to you guys.
And you can make it to whatever size you want. Small, big, medium.
This is a tambourine, guys. We gotta take this tambourine and we're gonna make a kind of
dip, like tamarind sauce.
A kind of tamarind sauce to go with that
Aloo pie.
aloo pie.
Yeah, like a dip for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So there's the tambourine here. How we it boil, and then we use you could do it anyhow you want, you know what I mean, but we decide to use this here because it actually get the flesh off good, and so it gets thick. So we're gonna add our pepper, garlic, sugar, a little salt, so I'm gonna put some water in here, but what I did, I had the water. Let me see if this is enough. Okay, you gotta put some more water inside. Okay. Okay guys, so now we're gonna add our sugar and pepper, and garlic. So you finish here, this is done. So this here guys, I would just break it. You could do it, you could either do it like this if you want to. Yes, this is good. This here is Aloo pie with tamarind sauce. Guys, this is something they make in the Caribbean and South America. They may call it a different name, it depends on the island or the country. In the West Indies, you know, but this is it, man. Green guy, thanks for watching Pew Kitchen, cooking with Pew. God, yeah, this is good, man. Yeah, thanks for watching, man. And remember, man, stay positive, stay excited, you guys, and stay well. And I see you when I see you in Pew Kitchen. You guys have a great one. Peace out. That's the potatoes right there.